Hello, good morning everyone. My name is Emin Chaudhary. Today I will be present my topic smart green roof commercial retrofit. First, I have started introduction. In the presentation, I will be discuss the smart green roof commercial retrofit project while using my microfit project at the digital planning tool, and my project focus on retrofitting a 5,000 square meter office building and improve environmental performance in long term financial releasing. As you can see the life cycle structure from the to closer, and the insecure sustainability is across the all phases. I'm going for the next slide. For the project objectives, before moving into the progress map, I would like to summarize for the ESF objectives from an environmental perspective. The project target like 30% of reduce in operational energy, for 20% for all buildings and net gain. There will also reduce in operational ambient carbon from 420 to 360 kilogram of CO2, and per square meter now, like financially the 1.15 million investment and accepted to generated a positive npm of like 4,200 and IRR around like 12 to 13% overall. This target guide to workflow which will see Gantt chart. I'm going for the next slide. It's like uh, process map workflow interface. If we look at the first section of the Gantt chart, is like Intel phase run for 12 days. It start within Equatorial at Behalf and Wilson. There are lead by the structural and engineer. Only after the talk is complete, those that are stakeholders and believe review begin the managed by the sustainability lead. This square meter for ensure and the technology facing are confirmed before the sustainability complement our finance and the help in the reducing like risk in the project and early stage. My fourth slide is the uh, planning phase. Well, moving the planning phase, we can see the clear defense chain. The of the certified materials come first, and these are following the structure. Uh, Ranford design and finally wasted like diversion planning that demotions clearly and rescue optimizations. Also, we can also each tech is allowed to a specialist like product manager and MVP managers, and overall the insecure sustainability are designing we are complementary of before the phase work began. You can see the Gantt chart of the side. My fifth slide is is the execution and monitoring phase. In the execution monitoring section is the workflow becoming more optical here. Installation of the 150 green roof system is done and all followed by behavior and structuring for certification. After the technology performance monitoring and tenant engagement of process start, we can observe how to end-use environment performing and how to measure before financial ventilation. We are numeral specialist for involved, and they are consistency and delivery with the ECGR reporting for any government oversight. For my sixth slide is processing map workthrough for closure phase. Finally, in the closure phase, the project transformation into a governor and reflection here. This is lesson learned to a workshop. They take a phase before the final financial closeout and the impact assessment. The sequence ensure the reportedly the PMO and over as the stage and the ensure accountability are maintained. I can see said the closer stage is simply and I availability life cycle insurance. We also capture knowledge in the future based on the sustainable project. The next slide is sustainable integrations. If we link the back sustainable integration, we can see that integration and planning phase carbon beliefs uh, targets are circularly for ambience and before capital for construction started to improve overall the life cycle if efficiency and prevent carbon leak. And here is sustainability is a structurally ambience within the workflow and not pretend and the add-on. My eighth slide is like sustainable integration late phase. During and do sustainably become measurable, the runfall of reduce energy efficiency, ventilation and ECG monitoring provide quality outcome, and the closer including ESG addition and financial validation are the link environmentally deliver the economy performance. There is a reduce risk by sustainable commitments are performing validation and thought by government's control. Next slide is digital tool reflection. You can see the side of the Gantt chart like Microsoft project tools support that are processing in the depends of milestone and reduce allocation as shown in the Gantt chart. Maybe face of the clearly grouped and milestone glass prevent the progress without proper ventilation. The 1.15 million links and specific tasks and improve the cost of transparency. The MSc straight governor will be state bet and for accountant. My 10th slide is the lesson learned and professional development. The conclusion is to be the project showcase of the mist of embedded across the internal planning, execution, and closing. This is a development and squaring and the muscular ESG ventilation start to a strategy design making on performance level and prices enhance my capability is sustainable focus analysis digital project control and also the help to me understand is to how to intelligence ESC within structure project management and participate.